I'm about to break your limit. Welcome to Break the Limit. I am Paul Chris Salam. In today's talk, we will discuss on how to live a fulfilled life. I believe everyone wishes and desires to live a fulfilled life, but there are few that do. Why? Because nothing just happens. Through my continuing studies of successful people, I have come to discover that there are natural sequences that culminate to a desired lifestyle. If we must live a fulfilled life, there are certain steps we can begin to take today. In this session, we'll discuss 4 of those steps. Step number 1, know your boundaries and stick to them. Now, if you are familiar with my person, you might have heard me say things like this: God created us in Christ without limits. That is true in many contexts. It is also true that we have boundaries or limits. Job chapter 14 verse 5. A person's days are determined. You have decreed the number of his months and have set limits he cannot exceed. Even freedom has its limits. If there is no regulation that constitutes freedom, crime will be on the rampant. That said, let's use some basic. For instance, your unlimited mobile data is truly not so unlimited. Now, this is true about unlimited data plan. There are no limits to the amount of data you can use. Yes. There is, however, very truly limits to the data speed. When you're buying any unlimited plan, you might find language that resembles this. Customer may experience reduced speed at time of network congestion. What they are saying, if our network gets busy, we might slow you down. A customer may experience reduced speed after 30 gig of usage. What that says, if you use too much data, we will probably slow you down. When we start stepping out of our limitations, our limits, we end up in a mess. Boundaries, in some cases, are for our own good. Number 2, discover your purpose and live it. Everyone has 2 birthdays: the day you were born and the day you discover your purpose. Purpose is that thing that you were born to do, the problem you were engineered to solve. The discovery of one's purpose is the start of life. Purpose gives you passion, and passion creates results. Speaking of passion, Albert Einstein, one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, his father wanted him to study electrical engineering, but he hated the school method of teaching. His passion was math and physics. From a very young age, he excelled at both subjects. He later became a theoretical physicist who developed the theory of relativity, a major pillar in modern physics. If he had not discovered his purpose and followed it, we may not be talking about him right now. You can only make a mark in your purpose. Purpose fulfilled creates legacy. You live this purpose, go discover your purpose and live it. Number 3, live with an open heart and mind, even if it hurts. Love as a verb is one of the strongest of emotions. When you decide to live with an open heart, there are some that will abuse you. Be careful of those ones, but don't be afraid to love. Yes, some may even hurt you a few times. That should not make you close your heart to people. When you decide to live a life of love, it has its advantages and some disadvantages, but its rewards are endless. You are a product of God's love. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave. Romans chapter 5 verse 8, God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Don't rush into judgment. Have an open heart and mind. Be accepting of other people. Love people for who they are, and your open heart and hands will win them over. Point number 4, stop postponing what you should do today. It's a fact that challenges are never going to be over. They are part of life. Suck it up. Life challenges are one of the constant in life. So stop waiting for the good times. From now on, spend at least an hour doing that thing you will love to do if you're financially secure. Stop postponing what you must do today because of lack of creative discipline. The future is now activated. In Proverbs chapter 24 verse 27 says, put first things first. Prepare your work outside and get it ready for yourself in the field. And afterwards, build your house and establish a home. It is said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Start making stride now that will enhance your tomorrow. Stop trying to fix everyone and lose focus on yourself. In conclusion, do what you must now so that you can live the life that you deserve tomorrow. God bless you.